Decentralized multi-chain digital wallet solution BitKeep Wallet has announced that it has surpassed 10 million users as of April. The platform has seen tremendous growth in recent months, with over 560,000 new users onboarded in March alone. The surge in users can be attributed to several successful campaigns with popular blockchains like Arbitrum and Sway. BitKeep's Arbitrum campaign saw the successful launch of ARBK. This native token recorded 708,800 on-chain transactions and was airdropped to over 100,000 users participating in campaign-related tasks and activities. During the campaign period, ARBK was exchangeable for ARB, the official native token of the Arbitrum chain, and ranked first on Arbitrum's ecosystem popularity chart with 150,000 token holding addresses, with an interaction volume of 330,000. Financial media outlet Bloomberg revealed a new artificial intelligence (AI) model with the aim of opening new ways to use the data available within the company's terminal. Many responded to the new development, with some saying that this sparks the next wave of corporate AI. On March 30th, Bloomberg released a research paper that provides detailed information about the development of what it calls Bloomberg GPT. According to the media outlet, the AI has been created to perform various natural language processing (NLP) tasks after training with a large set of financial data. Days after the research paper was published, various community members responded, with some praising the new development in the AI space and others making their predictions for the future. Ethan Mollick, a professor at Wharton, tweeted that new Bloomberg AI may be the harbinger of the next wave of corporate AI. Italy's ban on conversational artificial intelligence (AI) ChatGPT sparked major controversy among the tech industry as well as in the country. The Italian Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini expressed criticism that the block over privacy concerns seemed excessive. On Friday, following concerns raised by the National Data Agency about possible privacy violations and failure to verify the age of users, Microsoft-backed OpenAI took ChatGPT offline in Italy. This action by the independent agency marked the first instance of a Western country taking measures against a chatbot that operates on artificial intelligence. Italian Deputy Prime Minister took to Instagram to share his thoughts. "I find the decision of the privacy watchdog that forced #ChatGPT to prevent access from Italy disproportionate," says a translated version of his post. FTX EU Limited, the European subsidiary of the now-defunct FTX crypto exchange, has announced the commencement of procedures enabling its customers to request final balances in advance of withdrawing fiat currency funds remaining in segregated client accounts. The Cypriot Financial Markets Regulator, CYSEC, which oversees the company, issued an announcement on the matter on Monday. FTX EU begins fiat currency withdrawal process for clients. FTX EU, formerly known as KDNA Financial Services Limited, is a European branch of Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF, U.S. crypto exchange that collapsed a few months ago, in November 2022. When the U.S. branch collapsed, funds belonging to European customers were frozen to ensure that future claims could be covered and deposits paid out. Finance magnates exclusively reported last week that FTX EU had launched a website that would allow FTX EU customers. In today's Headline TV Crypto Daily News, UK banks are turning away crypto clients. Crypto companies are facing difficulties accessing banking services in the United Kingdom, according to multiple sources. The few banks still working with crypto firms are requesting more documentation and information about how they monitor clients' transactions. Over a decade ago, the concept of zero-knowledge proofs, ZKPs, was first introduced for the world of Bitcoin. These cryptographic proofs have long been considered a potential game-changer for the blockchain, allowing users to prove the validity of a statement without revealing any additional information. A new proposal by Shinobi, an educator in Bitcoin space, attempts to introduce ZeroSync, a privacy implementation for the Bitcoin blockchain-based zero-knowledge proof, ZK and/or ZKPs, stacks. The ZeroSync project aims to create integrations for ZKPs into Bitcoin, opening and exploring the potential benefits and implications of this groundbreaking development. The ZeroSync project is focused on bringing ZKPs to Bitcoin, but not in the traditional sense. Rather than using ZKPs for locking or spending coins, ZeroSync is applying them to help full nodes achieve a much faster initial sync. Bitcoin once again demonstrated its resilience in the face of adversity as it closed the week strong, despite a massive dump of seized BTC by U.S. authorities. In a March 31 court filing with the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York case against James Zhang, it was revealed that the government has begun selling the 51,352 Bitcoin forfeited in the Ulbricht case. As per the document, the government sold roughly 9,861 of the stash for just over $215 million on March 14, 2023. Meanwhile, despite the news spooking traders, Bitcoin remained resilient after the news, consolidating sideways tightly after tapping $29,000 on Thursday. That said, the flagship cryptocurrency is, however, likely to face some selling pressure considering plans by the U.S. government to sell the remaining 41,490 BTC. Ethereum Layer 2 solutions provider Arbitrum has backtracked on its governance voting system following community backlash from token holders. On April 2, the Arbitrum Foundation tweeted that its first governance proposal, AIP1, likely will not pass, and added it's committed to addressing the feedback received from the community. The move will break up the debatable governance package into smaller segments. The team noted, AIP1 is too large and covers too many topics. We will follow the DAO's advice and split the AIP into parts. This will allow the community to discuss and vote on the different subsections. The U-turn follows a weekend of community backlash over the Foundation's ratification vote for decisions it had already undertaken. The proposal would give the Foundation, a centralized company, control over 750 million Arbitrum (ARB) tokens worth around $1 billion. Bitcoin, BTC, and U.S. stocks have entered one of their strongest seasonal period of the year. The top cryptocurrency by market value has chalked up gains in April in 6 out of the past 10 years, averaging a return of more than 17%, according to data tracked by crypto services provider MatrixPort. Over the past 10 years, April has been the best month in the year's first half and the third best month for the full year for Bitcoin. Wall Street's benchmark equity index S&P 500 has averaged a return of 2.6% in April in the past 10 years, gaining 8 out of 10 times.